If you're just joining us, welcome to Sunrise. If you're with us since the start, thanks for staying with us. Our next guest is a dancehall DJ. He's excited about the response he's receiving with the single entitled Goals, which feature Tashney McLean. The Westmoreland-born artist says the song was inspired by real-life events. We welcome Sudu Mos-I to share more with us this morning. Good morning, Sudu, and welcome to Sunrise.
Good morning, man. Thanks for having me. Good morning, Jamaica, and the rest of the world.
All right. Sudu, we were hearing you clearly before we came on live, so whatever you were doing before, do it again so that our audience can hear the important information you're going to share with us. Now,
most definitely.
There you go. Generally speaking, members of the public are able to detect when music is authentic. So you said that this song came from real life experience. Talk to us about that inspiration which led to this single.
Yes, most definitely. See, what happened was the song was conceived when I went on a hike in Hawaii, the Colorado Trail, me and my older brother and also another friend. So it was like 11-mile hike, and the first 2 miles was all the way just uphill. And halfway in it, I was like, yo, I can't make this, And they're like, well, if I can't make it, we have to go turn back in, and all the way, like, come on, Hawaii is like a waste of trip. So I stopped and I was like, you know what, let me get myself together because I can do this. And this is what I was here for, so let's do this. So the melody started playing on my head, push on through, So from there, I just keep on pushing on through, and we end up finish the hike like 5 o'clock the next morning.
So you see your life funny? I am climbing up a hill and I bust because there's not enough oxygen going to my brain. I don't hear a melody. I hear the thud when I lick the ground. How is it that in that situation you not only hear the melody, but the following day you had a song?
Yes, most likely. Well, I didn't have the entire song, but it was conceived then. So the melody came and I started, like, I had the first verse, but then I didn't finish writing the song until last year.
Right.
Because I was like, this song is really, really inspiring. And it took me some places in myself where I had was to, dig a little bit deeper and find the willpower. And I was like, this actually can be a song where it can motivate others.
Mm-hmm.
So then I wanted to capture the scope of everybody going through something that need that extra push.
Yeah. And how has audiences been responding to the song?
The song is well received. I'm somewhat overwhelmed at the response the song gets. Even the little kids them in the community, they are singing it as well. And it's getting a lot of airplay, a lot of love from the DJs over the airwaves. So big ups to everybody for that. Even the street DJs, them are playing too. So, it's really, really, really appreciated by me. And I can speak for Tashney as well. She's somewhat happy about it, and it's well received.
Tashney is also, well, that's also a good sign when both of the collaborators are impressed with the outcome. But Sudu, explain the name. Is that your government name, born and given name, or is that a name that you chose as an aspect of your career?
Government name is Dwayne Jarrett.
How do you move from Dwayne Jarrett to Sudu Mos-I?
What happened is the name Sudu was given to me by one of my uncles when I was much younger, And I was like, well, Sudu, it sounds plain. I don't know. I never really get the chance to ask him where it comes from. But I put a spin on it and just put an acronym to it to say someone unique, definitely untouchable. But it was just still plain. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm inspired by positive music, the Buju Bant and the Burning Spear and so forth. So I was like, how can I add something to this that is going to contribute positively? So I was like, I was like, music of substance intentionally.
Yes.
So that's why I tend to write music. I'm inspired by positive music. So I tend to keep the message positive at all times.
Well, I'm very happy I asked that question because I wouldn't have been able to guess that it was an acronym. So music of substance intentionally. And you call yourself a dancehall artist in a time and in a space where there's so much criticism about what's coming from the dancehall. And you are leading forward in that space, music of substance intentionally. What is the feedback you get from your other contemporaries, your colleagues and peers within the industry?
Well, so far everyone is like, all right, they compare me to the likes of assassin. They're like, you know, you have a little assassin thing to you, and they're like, yeah, sometime I hear a little bit of I don't want to come out of here and all of that. But for me, it's like, they're like, you know what, music, you don't have any one, music is multidimensional. So I think based on your creative force and your environment, you're going to put out that kind of artwork. Because music is art, as you know. You know, it's words, it's artwork. So the environment have a lot to do with it, and at the same time, it is what the people are gravitating to. But right. I personally, I mean, I could go ahead and I could sing and all the other stuff them to influence the public or the nation in a different direction. But that is not what I'm here for. I'm not here for the negative energy. I'm here to contribute positively. So that.
Ah, boy. Sorry, listeners. I'm sorry, viewers. We're having a bit of a technical glitch with Sudu Mos-I. We're going to try and make a reconnection because we wanted to ask him where you can follow him online and also to get a little bit more from him as to his recent work and his next work. So you may follow him at Sudu Official online. That's SUDU, Sudu Official. And unfortunately, we are not able to reconnect with him. We will try on another occasion to be able to complete that interview.